chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a, but then take us in. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no
for that shit, cuz.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possession.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. All right, guys.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 54 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down.
Are you baking that cake, Julia?
A 2-point try.
Are you going to make that cake?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger, pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Six 0 our score after one. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Wilson back into his end zone, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes
touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Flushed out right. He's got a man complete.
I need to get my swag right there.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Complete at the 1. And he is in the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Ray McLeod to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's caught inside the 30.
Money, baby.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 48 yards. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Boswell's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Watt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. But he's got his target, Harris. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's in.
Get off me.
Steelers.
Oh, get off me.
Najee Harris, 27 yards. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Oswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want to.
It got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DJ Dallas taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Meanwhile, Ben's throw there hauled in by Claypool. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now he's flushed out, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Oh my God!
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in. Off the tip there, really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. And
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one, 35 yards. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
On the ground, it's Dallas.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Now Wilson. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ.
Settle down, bro.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to answer. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot.